What screams I'm an insecure piece of shit. To cope with my dad's death, I became a little quirky. You see, he died in a sudden car accident, so to keep his memory alive, I always repaired something in someone's home when I visit. I know it sounds a little weird, but my dad was a handyman. When you fix a home, you fix a heart, he'd always say. I was like Bob the Builder, except a girl and 10 times hotter. JK lol. So when I first met my boyfriend's roommates, I brought my toolbox. Up until this point, we had been dating for 3 years. I had never gone over to his place because one of his roommates was a DJ, and I get overstimulated pretty easily. But now that friend had finally moved out, so the first time I came over, I fixed the wobbly table in the kitchen, and I knew I had gotten on his roommate's good side when they all agreed that I was a keeper. Friday became our assigned date day, and every week I fixed something small. The couch leg that was a little shorter than the others, reattached a broken door handle, and remounted a curtain rod that was hanging on by a thread. And I guess my boyfriend already explained the reasoning behind it because they never asked, but they sure as heck thanked me for it. Sometimes in the form of a home-cooked meal, other times in the form of letting me go on aux, whilst knowing that I'm unapologetically a Taylor Swift girl. So on Memorial weekend, we both had time off and he stayed at my place. And the next morning, he said he didn't want to say goodbye to me yet and asked me to go to his. I smiled, and right before we left the house, I grabbed my toolbox. Suddenly, my boyfriend lost it. He asked why I was so set on publicly humiliating him. And just before I could respond, he went on a 5-minute long rant about how I was emasculating him, and how all his friends joked that I was a tranny for doing the manly